Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what's up, boys? Welcome to the stream. LR, Luna, Unagi, Skip Me, The Phantom, Ray Ray, Barson. What up, boys? Welcome. Glad to have y'all here. Hola, bienvenido a todos mis hispanos hablantes también por ahí. How you doing, man? Can we got a peek of the KDs? Yeah, we can, boys. Alright, so, my boys, yesterday was a day of a little bit of stress. I'm not gonna lie. I was hanging out with Danny. That was chill. She was not the stress. But we were choosing allies, which was a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie. So we're pretty strong. I like our camp. But the a camp that is either a little stronger than us, I think. Not that much stronger, but a little stronger than us is Fire Camp, right? So here it was who's going to ally with Fire Camp, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know, Water Camp was offering them some pretty good shit. I think Fire's probably the strongest. We're probably second. Water's probably third. Wind is fourth, right? So the thing is yesterday was a bit stressful because I don't think I had. So I talked to a few kingdoms. So I'm doing Diplo for this KVK. If you guys didn't know, I am currently king of 2500, and I'm in the driver's seat for this KVK. Call has shit to do. Coat does a lot of our managerial stuff in kingdom, but I'm doing the Diplo. So I was looking at Fire Camp, I was looking at Water Camp, I was looking at Wind Camp. The first thing I did is I tallied them all up. I looked at their kills, I looked at their power, and I said, okay, like, who do I think is going to be fighters? I think that Fire Camp is looking fat. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, if there's a dimension where Fire and Water team up, I think we get pummeled, right? So I hit up, actually, I didn't hit up Fire. Fire hit me up first, and they're like, we're interested. And I was like, tell them the Earth is interested. And so, yeah, I spoke for our delegation there, and, yeah, hey, we got to settle, boys. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's good, man. Yeah, so 1658 is their coalition leader. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know any of the kingdoms in these setups, but, yeah, so 1658 is their coalition leader. I talked to the king a little bit. I think most of these guys are Asian. I think there are 2 Chinese kingdoms here, and maybe 1 Japanese? I'm not entirely sure. But we have a council member whose first language is Cantonese, so that helps out a lot. Yeah. For our kingdoms, I want to say 1248 is Russian. 2177 is, I want to say Korean. I want to say 2665 is some kind of European, and 1782 is probably US like me. Actually, they might also be Korean. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't double checked. You're with Fire, yes sir. Aren't you gonna run over other camps and not get much fighting? I don't know about running them over. I think we're gonna win, right? I mean, it's not like the most unbalanced thing ever. It's just like, it's like we really didn't want to match the Water, right? So the way the map is set up, if we get to fight Water, like if we have like a zone 5 for them, so let's see. Oh, actually, I guess we have to fight Wind. A little unfortunate. I didn't look at this little map. Yeah. Oh, hopefully Wind puts him in a fight. What's up, Ryok? Welcome to the stream, man. Joe. Good luck to you too, if you're in there. There should be fighting, but I mean, I don't want to like lose, so. Yeah, we're 2500. And our jumper, guy talks big with 15,000 per account, doesn't show. Which jumper you in? Skip me. Nice balance looking KVK, nice. Alessandro, what's up, man? Bienvenido. How you doing? I'm KVK2, T5, 114 marches, 2 cab, 1 inf, 1 arch. KVK2 commanders are not available due to age. What do you think about CMYSG, Richardson 2, Mina CC, Herman Ethelfled? What about I'm Hotep, Ethelfled? Do you think that'd be better? I think that'd be better. The monsters. Are you talking about he was Middle Eastern? You know, it's kind of interesting because I thought that guy may actually, I thought he might have been about his shit. He was, yeah, he was a Middle Eastern guy, and he said he'd have like 2 or 3 accounts that were T5 or something like that. Ilnara, yeah. Wow. That's very interesting. I guess, like, he kind of talked a big game, so I really thought he was gonna be about it. You know, because, like, you know, sometimes you have people with, like, enough money to where, like, you talk shit to them and they try to prove you wrong. We lost our KVK. Did you get good fights, at least? The others are fine? Yeah, I think the other commanders are fine, Alessandro. Hey, what's up? Wax, how you doing? I don't watch any football, sadly. I might jump around between you and Pluto stream. That's totally fine, man. Whatever stream you enjoy most. History Sven. Minamoto bad back? Hey, you know what's up? Hey, so we're free to play out here. Hey, by the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hey, please hit that like button, guys. I would appreciate it a ton. Should I max Kongming or Zhuliang to pair with my Cyrus or Henry? I think maxing him to pair him with Henry sounds awesome. Sounds really good. Good fight. Gain 800 mil KP. Well, I mean, I'd rather gain 800 mil and lose, right? Than gain nothing and win. But it's a heartbreak, man. It happens. Bebo, what's up, man? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Wow. Man, so he started the jump and he's just not going to be... Yeah, because, I mean, I guess when the jump is coming through, like, if he's not buying golds now, like, he's not going to get, like, any kind of early T5. Who are your allies? What seed is 2500? We are C seed. So we're allied with Fire Camp here. 1658 is the representative. I am our representative, and yeah. Actually, let me check my PMs real quick, because I am still in the middle of Diplo. So you know, if there's other stuff that comes in. Okay, 2665 is in here. Alright. King is akin, right? Is he not added me? Okay, add me we can. Okay, old man, you're 2177. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, cool. Sorry, boys. Diplo stuff. You know what's up. Yeah, we're CC'd. What's up, Chaos? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Opinions on the new arc? I have no idea. Is there something different between the new Arc of Osiris and the regular one? I saw there was a new arc coming through, but I just didn't know if I, like, cared about it. Oh, 18... Wait, is it 20 UTC? Am I gonna miss a, Is there, like, a 15% rune over here? Oh, training speed 15%. Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. Is there any real reason for me to be here? Probably not. Yeah, I pulled everything back. Somebody was giving out resources, and all my builders are busy, or all my gatherers were. Let's see, window pane. Oh, wait, hold up. I almost completely forgot. I have to put extra stuff on them. MTG is this Saturday? It shouldn't be. How would MTG be on Saturday? There's no way it's been a month since the last one. Because the last War of the Gems event happened when we were in Home Kingdom, right? It happened after last seasonal event. I think you might be mistaken. What makes you think that it's coming on Saturday? Think you get 2 bill next KVK? If there's enough fighting, yeah. I mean, I'll make it happen. I mean, I will fight until I can't fight anymore, or until there's not enough people showing up. So I mean, but like, realistically, yes, I should be able to get the 2 bill, but you actually never know, right? Another thing you don't know is if like people are doing like farming KVKs, because like certain KDs may look like deadweight, but they may just be like charging up, right? But some KDs may look like fighters, but they're farming, so you don't know. Well, how are your opinion on your allies? Strong. We're gonna win this KVK. I think there's gonna be a fight, but I think we're gonna win. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button, guys, I'd really appreciate it. I love Zaza. Good for you. I took Cyrus as my first archer wheel for chaining. Is that okay? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Hey, what's up, Frank? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Opinions on Guan, Alex, and Scipio Honda? Not a bad move. I think it's fine. I wouldn't invest into Honda, but if you already have them, it's fine. Rock 2023 event schedule says it's this weekend. Is there an official Rise of Kingdoms schedule, or is this like the is this the Excel? Because the Excel's not always right. Who's the king? I'm the king. Like in terms, we have like a council, we have like rotation, but in terms of like who's gonna make like the decisions for like this KVK to function, it's gonna be me. Right? But that's like a delegation, right? So it's not like I'm always going to be the king, or like I have like infinite power, right? So like I don't do like MGE stuff, I don't do like a lot of event stuff. But like when it comes to this KVK, like you know what we're gonna do in terms of like who we're gonna ally with, who we're gonna fight against, that's me. Yeah, those are the priorities. Yeah, I think so as well. According to VIP support, KVK 3 commanders will be usable on all instances. Maybe. We'll have to see. I don't even trust VIP support on that. The previous MTGs haven't come on the weekend. Also true. They've been coming on Wednesdays. Or Thursdays, right? Right after the wheel. Wait, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays? Or do they come when it's not wheel? I don't know. The last few MTGs have been like really weird. Miles, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. By the way, if you guys are interested in private coaching, hey, be sure to let me know. Just DM me about it on the Discord in the description below, and we can talk about it. Congrats on getting the icon back, G. Hey, thank you so much, Champion. I appreciate it, bro. Zuliang, Max, Henry, 5511. Boudica, Max, Osiris, 551. Artemisia, 5522 with YSG. No, it sucks. It looks so bad. Maybe like Cyrus with like YSG and Zuliang with Boudica. That might be like a good 2 March. Artemisia 5522 is not strong enough. Henry 5501 is definitely not strong enough. Favorite gym song? Depends. I really like there's a Nightcore version of Running from Karma that I like a lot. I like Time Flies, which is a sea shanty. I like a lot of Pooh Shiesty, like Neighbors, MIA, 762 God, all great songs. I like Queso. I like there's a couple like John Gabbana songs, which is Boonk Gang, if you guys remember that prank guy. He's made a couple songs that are really good. Max the Demon. Oh, Max the Demon shit is fire. It depends on how I'm feeling in the gym. Depends on where in the workout I'm at. Back in Blood? I'm actually not a huge fan of Back in Blood. I like E-Jizzle. So Pooh Shiesty's Ops did a remix of that song, and their remix is really fire. I like Ready for War by this one Canadian guy. I can't remember his name, but yeah, some good stuff. Who are your allies? It is Fire Camp. Allies are on top, enemies are on bottom. Listening to Taylor Swift sped up while deadlifting like a champ. I'm not a big lifting kind of guy, like, at all. I've actually been feeling really weird lately. I don't know if you guys like feel like this, like after you've been like cutting weight for a while, but like I am probably around like 18% body fat right now. So I was 24 or 27% body fat, and now I've lost 36 pounds out of 100. So let me see where I'm at. So I've lost some muscle, and I've lost a ton of fat. And like I'm like cold now. Like I'm a physically cold individual. And I'm also tired more often. Not like super tired. Like I mean I can still like hit PRs and stuff. It's just like losing like fat percentage is crazy. And I'm not even at my goal yet. So it's kind of weird. I'm looking great. I'm feeling great. I'm working out well. I'm light. I'm lean. Shit's tight. We'll see. I've been having issues with shortness of breath. If you guys don't know, so I run miles. I do a lot of cardio. I do a lot of calisthenics. I do that shit. But I also have asthma. So those of you who don't know, like my allergies have been fucking me a lot lately. My shortness of breath been hitting different. It's tough. Von stuff goes hard. Yeah, I'm a huge King Von fan. You're insane. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I unlocked T5 yesterday, and also we're in the same KVK. Cool. Are you gonna do like spectating KVKs, like A-seed stuff? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. I mean, it's not like too far out of the realm of possibility. I really hate spectating shit. I'd rather do like any kind of shit in my own account. Ace, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Really thinking, glad to have you here as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Are you live on Twitch? No, I just do YouTube. Nebuchadnezzar is in the Bible? True. I would not go for a Nebu at all. You have to finish like some of your other commanders. Like Henry is probably worth finishing there. Like Henry and Artemisia are probably both like decent finishers. I know him from Rock. Well, you know him from somewhere. Let us see who's in AR right now. Ghost. What seed are you guys? We're C seed. Depends on what kind of mood you are. Usually I listen to Tevez. Yeah, I don't know who that is. What's up, Swizz? Welcome, man. All right. Cool beans. Give them a little likes before I leave. Then I am gone. The homies. The homies. My body rich. As God once said, knocker AP. Big knocker energy. Ooh, if you guys have watched Fushimoto the Immortal, big knocker energy has a different connotation. Ooh, I really love that anime. Dude, have you guys been watching Vinland Saga? Oh my god. I don't know if y'all watch any anime out this bitch, but Vinland Saga has been crazy this season. Oh my god. I say crazy. It really hasn't been that crazy, but I like this season a lot. The fucking farmer arc is wild. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Last episode was like... last episode was like the episode, right? I know next week's episode is about to be like unhinged. Next week's episode is about to be like the episode, period. The character development is so nice, dude. I love the character development. It's awesome. Is everything I could want out of like as a sequel to essentially what was like nonstop blood and violence. Is perfect. It was everything I wanted. I'm so happy with the way it went. Alibaba, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I can't wait for the fight. I know. You just came home from the chess club and you're live. Let's go, man. Good for you. You play any games? Dexy, what up, man? There's a new Jumper project called Project Royal. Can you give us a shout out? I don't shout out Jumper projects. I might join the Discord though. The Viking anime one? Yeah, it's so good, really. If you haven't watched it, season 1's good. Season 2 is like intellectual. It's nice. Any tips for KVK? Gather a lot of resources, chain a lot of barbs, fight a lot of people. Would a double relic 5-5-1-2 be better than a 5-5-1 Henry? These marches just sound like really bad, right? Because like you have like a bunch of like half invested archers, and archers generally require like heavier investments, right? Unless you're talking about like a 5-5-1-5 like Nebuchadnezzar, right? Like that, or like a 5-5-1-1-5 Henry. Like there are like archer commanders you can mildly invest into, but you barely have like 190 sculptures into like a bunch of these marches. Like these marches look like shit I would look for as fodder. Like I would stack up my rage for Nevsky Joan on another march, and I'd let everything loose on you. Like that's how I would play it personally. Is CH25 day 2 fast? Yep. What about my KVK? My KVK is going well. It's going to be like we're not in map yet, but our allies are strong. I've got a ton of gear. I mean, like our gear page is like looking fire, right? Our gear page is looking fire. We're looking to get the archer set chest pretty soon, and then I probably want to get the con helm as well. So yeah, I'm in a good mood. Gonna be unlocking and 5-5-5 wanting Boudica. Nice, man. Good luck. Cyrus, Tommy, and Ramsey is supposed to be Pharaoh. Hey, what's up, Celtic? Welcome to the stream. Ghost, what's good, man? How many gems a day would you expect to get daily if I started a new account? I don't know. I just have, like, you can go to my previous, like, account updates and look at my dailies if you're really curious, but I just don't keep, I don't keep up with, like, how much that is. Glad to hear that. Hey, thank you, Baba. You watch Hell's Paradise. Somebody recommended that to me, but I didn't end up watching it. Oh, maybe I watched like the first episode of this. Oh yeah, I was trying to watch more of this. It looked okay. I just don't know. I think the my main issue with a lot of samurai or ninja related stuff is that people take themselves too seriously at a certain point. And I think Tokyo Ghoul had a really good job of people taking themselves too seriously, but them having like equally like mythical backgrounds. Or also like, is it like Nobu? Anime. What the fuck is it called? It's Nobunaga, Nobu. It's like, it's got like spirits. It's like a spirit anime where they're like gods, and there's like one guy with a sword, and like only one person like believes in him. You guys know what I'm talking about? Ring of Doom or Conhelm? Probably Ring. Leo, what's up? Yeah, we did. Anyway, point is like samurai shit generally takes itself too seriously, and that's an issue for me. Ring your horn for Scipio Alex? Ring. You gotta be using good marches. People learn if they can trade good against you. If you're trash, you can focus on more. Yep. You're infantry main or what? No, these are chaining. These are chaining marches. It's funny that you asked that. So like, I have sets of gear specifically for chaining. So like this gear is specifically for chaining. This gear is specifically for chaining. This gear is going to be my open field gear, but it's also going to be chaining. I'll be chaining with Boudica at primary. Chaining set. And like, like I will be upgrading some of these chaining sets later as well. And I have one other chaining set. I don't know where it is. I can't remember. But yeah, like most of my sets are for chaining. I like here, yeah. T5 above VIP 15. T5 is above VIP 14 and 13. Or it should be like, generally it should be VIP 12 into T5 into 14. You should not be taking long enough time to get 15 first. Planning on maxing Zook? I think so, yeah. So you're not fighting in the open field? No, I'm fighting in the open field. I mean, like, I have commanders to fight. Isn't Boudica dying too fast and chaining? So I thought the same thing. She actually, she has a heal. So there's a couple things here, right? So one, her damage factor is huge, so she's going to be melting. Two, these are really large stats. If she goes below 800, we're talking about 60% stats here. And we're also talking about high normal attack. So normal attack bonus to increase our counter attack. So if you're getting swarmed, you're doing more. The skill damage taken reduction is also very helpful. But the biggest thing is this heal, right? So every time you use an active skill, you're healing 800. That's really good, right? And even though this only triggers once every 7, I want to say medicinal supplies from the defensive tree is healing you 300 per active skill. So per rotation, you're going to heal more with Boudica's 4th. And I didn't realize that at first, right? So she gives a ton of stats, does a ton of damage, but she also has a nice heal. So I personally, I haven't used Boudica for chaining yet, but I've heard that it's really good. So I'll let you know. I think it's going to be good though, and it'll be nice because having a main set of gear double as chaining gear would be helpful. I'm entering Season of Conquest. Should I carry my Richard to 5111? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Who do I pair with my Max Charlemagne? I don't know. A coffin. Our kingdom went through KVK 1, lost, turned into an Imperium KVK 2 winner. Nice. Is 1763 in your camp? I don't think so. I might make a an announcement on my Discord so, like, you know, everybody can kind of see where we're at. No, they're not. Do you want to stream the KVK? Yeah, I will be. Today, in our enemy zone in KVK, they had a farm killer who purchased VIP 14 and only farm killing. They've got 230. Nice. Rusted a coffin? Yeah, it is what it is. What's up, Wen? Welcome to the stream. 5 KDs in a camp? More than 5. This is 6. Right? Oh, no. Is it 5? Oh, yeah, it is 5. Yeah, 5, 5, 5, 5. You gonna create the map thing? I don't know what you mean. What map thing? Go like the video, support the man. True. Thank you. Thoughts on farm killing? I wouldn't do it, but I mean, it's not like, it's not horrible. It's just annoying. Normal for Sea Kingdoms, LSG? Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, but I mean, we're streaming today. We're just chilling a little bit, and then I'll be hanging out with Danny again later, which sounds great. Oh! Sadly, I can't join your KVK. It's all right. Yeah, it happens. That map that shows where every KD is at. Can I do this? Are we allowed to look at the map yet? I don't think so just yet. How in KVK you guys have 16? We've got more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 20 KDs in this KVK. Not 16. Then we a fat one. Yeah, we'll be in map in probably like a week though. You guys excited for the season to start? So we got pre-KVK coming in like 5 hours. And so like 222, and we enter KVK. I'm so excited. I have not been this excited to like play Rise of Kingdoms in a long time. I really hope we have fighting. Percentage of you winning, like 90%. I think our opponents will put up a fight. We're probably gonna shit all over them. Because now like we're allied with fire, and fire's like the strongest. Wind is the weakest. Water is like water's like more convicted, conflicted, more it's like an equal match, more of a contest. Like they'll be able to contest us more. But yeah, fire, like the big thing was like, were we going to ally with fire or were we going to ally with wind, right? So once we got the ally with fire, we're in a good spot. You should do KD reviews. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be completely opposed to it. I don't know. There's a lot of butthurt people. They got really upset when I review things, because like people will specifically ask me like to like review things or like give my opinion on things, and then I'll give them my opinion, and then you know they'll be upset. So water does extra damage on fire? I don't think so. If only. All KDs fight in one map. Yep. You should ally with water. No, because if so allying with water wasn't an option because water wanted to ally with fire, right? So Fire reached out to us, and then Water reached out to them, and so they were like having like voting and discussions over who they were going to ally with. So if they didn't ally with us, they were going to ally with Water, and then we'd be fucked. Then it would be over. No! Fuck. Who would be offended over Rock? A lot of people. A lot of people would be offended over Rock. I say shit all the time that offends people, and it's not even on purpose. Hey, what's up, Bad Don? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Can't wait for Fog. Yeah, I guess Fog is a little bit annoying. I can't wait to just like be chaining with like 5 marches and get like a ton of speeds and stuff. You guys got some Ohio lagging game? No, it's not that bad. Like, yeah, I'm almost never lagging, but I'm also on PC, right? So if you're on mobile or if you're on like an iPad or something, you might lag harder than me. But I mean, for me, like, I'm almost never lagging. But like, CKVKs are just like not that crazy. Like, there's a really big difference between a kingdom with a top 300 value of like 12 bill and a kingdom with a top 300 of like 14 to 15. Right? Because it's not just like those billions aren't like in a vacuum. They're like small increases over like everybody's 300. Are you joining Fleisch's server for final exam? Yup, yes sir. Prob? Of course I remember you, Prob. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you're my boy. You're a Kiwi, right? You know, because I remember you're from New Zealand. I'm like, yeah, I think they're Kiwis. I'm pretty sure. 90% sure. Because you're also Indian. Yeah, I remember you. You have a different profile picture, so it's hard to identify you. But yeah, of course, you're here all the time, man. Second wide she wheel and no 8 spots, but a lot of singles. 85 skulls in total. Nice. Good shit. Review my KD. I don't just review KDs randomly, generally. You Indian, let's go. Well, welcome back to the stream, man. How you been? It's been a little minute since you've been around. What are the best 3 archer marches? I don't know, dude. You don't run like mono troop type, right? Get your Guan Scipio, get your Boudica YC, get your Nevsky Joan. You know, you have to get these marches before you do anything else. Because like I don't know, like you're talking about like setting up like a 5-5-1-1 march with like each other. Like if I were to have like 3 marches, I'd probably have something like Boudica Artemisia, LH with YSG, and we'll say Henry Tommy, right? Those are probably my 3 archer marches. But like those, I don't want those to be my only 3 archer marches. Like those are very complimentary of like my other marches. Do you remember what was your alliance power entering SOC for the first time? 13 bill about. We're gonna be having one of the biggest deadweight massacres for a long time. Yeah, didn't you guys just bring in a ton of people? Because you guys are BC'd, right? How did so you guys won though? Yeah. Was it a hard KVK? Bum, 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 bum. We had 1 to 2 bill deadweight. Oh, gross. And you still won? That's fucking high tea. Yeah, they brought in a ton of people. Is it a lot of the new people you brought in or some of the OGs? Damn. Damn, okay. Okay, Leo. Yeah, I don't generally participate in cleaning deadweight. I like that my KP is mostly just from, like, fighting in KVK. I don't like getting the deadweight KP. Not that it's bad. I mean, like, if I have to do it, I will. It's just not something I generally, like, pride myself in. I'm not like, hell yeah, like, I killed a bunch of deadweights. Not for us. Reactivated accounts on a few new people. Got it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Let them have it, dude. Good to hear. Did you watch the Shiskel versus Shinshi KVK? Hell no, I didn't. Welcome to the stream, Batty. Just matched my Rock ID? Nice, dude. Coming back, investing in new commanders. Yeah, you've been gone for a while, man. We got, we have like a bunch of like new commanders and shit. We're doing solidly. We're working on our 3rd March right now. So we've got Boudica at 5531, so we're getting it at 5551, and then we're getting Chest. Then we're done with our 3rd. We're gonna conquer India. We need cows, not tanks. No comment. I have too many Indian viewers to make this joke. All right. Yeah, but yeah, today we didn't have a lot of content, boys, because we had we're doing what was I gonna say? We're doing a Karak ceremony, so mostly I just want to check in with you guys, say hi, let everybody know I'm still live and stuff, you know, update you with what's going on in the game and where we're at in KVK and all that good stuff. Also, yeah, boys, you know, we got a little girlfriend, a little peng-ting on the side, so you know, just know if you guys see me a little bit less, you know, in this week before KVK, because you know, I'm spending some time with you know, my new chick a little bit. So yeah, I'm trying to spend some time with her before I start no-lifing KVK. So, you know, if you guys don't see me too much, that's why. That shit slaps? Nice, dude. Yeah, so we're going to be doing probably Boudica YSG, Richard Hera, Chow Chow Cyrus, Martel, Theo, and then I'm going to have a 5th commander with the new Archer commander coming out. You do Karak with 1 March? Yep. Generally. I mean, like, maybe, like, I'll have 1 more March for, like, 50, but, yeah. Another thing is, like, I can just use my farms to do, like, a rally for the last one. Even Alexandria stopped at India. True. Do you regret investing in Mocked? I didn't invest in Mocked. I mean, I just won 2 MGs. And, I mean, he's gotten me, like, a ton of value, right? Like, Mocked is killed 469, yeah, I invested 19 sculptures into him. For the amount I've gotten back, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, right? Like, if I told you I would give you the value of, like, this much barb killing from KVK, like, for like, 19 sculptures, you'd probably take that, right? I mean, I think this is worth it, and I'll have him literally forever. New sub. Hey, thank you, Black Sheep. I appreciate it, man. Our next KVK 1069 during my exams and Canada trip. Oh, rough. That PvP in this game going, bro. Clap cheeks. It's emotional. She's real artsy. It's an interesting thing. I don't know, like in movies, you know, and stuff, like how they like portray like artsy chick, you know, that like paints and like sings and plays a bunch of instruments and shit. You know, a lot of like raw intelligence, but you know, yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely a different phase. I'm more. I'll call myself. I guess I'm an artist, right? Like I'm a content creator. Like I do like poetry and writing and stuff. But I'm a much more like realistic. You know, I'm not very idealistic like that. So I don't know. It's very interesting, like talking to and spending time with like a very idealistic person. I'm enjoying myself. It's a good time. I'm on my spiritual journey shit. Women are emotional. It's like their fuel. I mean, I'm emotional too. I just like, I'm like a robot on the cool. I'm a little robotic. I mean, I experience the emotions. I just don't show them very much. What's up, A? 90 million power looking fat. Dude, only fat in game. Oh my God, boys. Did I tell y'all I weighed in at 153 yesterday? 153. I was at 188 about 5 months ago, I think now, maybe 6. So we're almost at abs. We're almost where we have to be. Okay, the muscle's feeling nice, right? We're doing pretty well overall, and we just have a little bit left to go, boys. Like my core is strong as fuck. We're running miles every day. We're doing core jump rope. Hey, we are out here for real, and I'm almost exactly where I want to be. And after that, I increase my caloric intake, and we just maintain. Then we're chill. 153 in kilos. I don't know. Let me see. I am 69.4 kilograms. Fit and fine, yes sir. Hey, out here working on me. Giga Chad, thank you so much. We keep our emotions in check. Emotions in check is one thing. I feel like a lot of guys don't experience emotions, period. That's one of the reasons why I like having friends that are girls. You know, sometimes like, you know, if you say something to a guy, like you could let your homie, you've known him since you were 2, right? You guys have been friends your entire life. You come in with a problem, you're like, yo, I just had both my legs chopped off. And he looks you dead in the eyes and he goes, damn, bro, it is what it is. That sucks, right? And that's what your homie will tell you. And sometimes you need a homie to just tell you it is what it is and keep you on the straight and narrow. And sometimes you need somebody to just run you forward like that. But chicks, man, chicks will start asking you questions about how it makes you feel, your future, like all that shit. They're thinking about shit that guys just aren't thinking about, right? Guys are underthinking, girls are overthinking, and there's like a happy medium, you know? Yeah. No shit, we weigh the exact same. Well, I dropped 35 pounds to get here. So I was, let me see. So I was 85.2 kilo or 85.3 kilo, and now I'm 69.4. So like that's the journey we've been on. Nice, good to hear, dude. Why does nobody summon Tariq? I'm not using him yet, or Tarek. I'm not using him yet, so I don't need to. Good on you, thank you. You're 1.4 meters, dude. I don't know any of these measurements. 5 foot 8 in meters. I'm 5'9" on my thing. I feel more of a 5'8". So I am 1.72 meters. What did you say? 1.4? No, 1.7, yeah. That's so light. Good on you. Is it really that light? Similar journey? Yeah, man, I'm feeling good. I am colder now, though. I think that's probably the bigger thing. 90 kilos, 1.79. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know these metrics at all. Because I don't have like the lived experience to tell me metric system stuff. 5'10", I weigh 69. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're looking good. You're like shredded. Are you skinny or are you shredded? Realistic for me to be able to finish off Artemisia 5515. Hopefully get Henry Max. It'd take me way too long to start investing in Nevsky, Joan, or Guan Scipio. I mean, I guess, but I mean, like, your commanders, like, I don't, they don't suck, but I mean, they're not like A-tier commanders, right? You're investing in like tier 2, tier 3 commanders, and like, okay, you're investing in tier 2 commanders, they're not tier 3. But like, you're investing in tier 2 commanders when you could be investing in tier 1 commanders. The thing is like, you finish those commanders, and like, eventually they will be on the chopping block. Right? It'd be like if you said you're investing in XY, right? Like, XY's good, Honda's good, right? These are good commanders, right? I'm not saying they're bad to have, but like, do you really want to be investing in them when as new commanders are coming out? Like, if you just finished investing in Honda and you watch like LH come out and you're like, oh, like you know, what the fuck did I do? Right? I would just be careful because like, you're investing in old commanders. You're what we call in the business backwards investing. And it's going to have, because every commander you invest in is going to have a shelf life, right? Every commander is eventually going to go bad. Every commander is eventually going to get power crept. With that context, right, you're thinking like, not only how can I get the best bang for my buck, but how long will it keep? How long will it last, right? You don't want to pull the food out your fridge and have it rotting. Know what I mean? I do have William. I go for Nevsky instead. I mean, yeah, you could go for Nevsky and then run like Nevsky William and then run Nevsky Joan. Then you can go like Scipio and then you can run some with Scipio too. It's just like you need other unit types. You cannot like just run archers and call it a day. Why does nobody summon Tarek? Probably because they're not using him. Because like I'm not using Tarek right now, so there's no reason to do so. Why do you only farm level 2 gems? Because then I have to walk around less and I get an extra gem. So if you have a talent called the more the better in the gathering tree, the more the better gives you 6% extra for whatever you gather. 5% of 20 is 1, right? It rounds down. But if you are doing 5% of 10, it won't give you anything. Getting muscled down. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. Summon him so you can buy the bundle? Yeah. That's a no for me, Doug. Where's the spending guide? I need one. For crystals or just in general? It's in my beginner guide. Whenever I see Honda in the field, I get wrecked. I don't generally trade poorly against Honda. If like Honda and me are trading, like I'm generally doing really well. What do you mean no one uses Tarek? I use him, I love him. No one uses Tarek. So when he says nobody summons Tarek, right? He's talking about the people who don't use Tarek. Right? So the reason why you wouldn't summon him is because you're not currently using him. So if nobody summons Tarek, nobody's using Tarek. He's using Hyperbole, I'm also using Hyperbole. I think Tarek is great. Eventually I'm going to use him too, but while I'm not using him, I'm just letting him sit there. Tell us an F2P spending guide. Haha, real funny. You keep it real, worth watching. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, hey, you know, I keep it a buck. I'm a high integrity creator. If I do something wrong or if I fuck up in any way, you guys will be the first people to know about it, right? If I'm feeling good, you guys know. If I'm feeling bad, you guys know. That's just how I roll. That's why, like, hey, to be honest, like, when I lost this icon, if I had lost it forever, I know you guys would not have cared that much. I know you guys wouldn't have just abandoned me over any shit like that. I know you guys would have, continued to know I'm F2P and all that shit. You know, so that meant a lot from y'all. It's just like, that bothered me more than anybody else. I remember I was talking to Danny about it, and I was like, you know, it's kind of crazy because, like, I was talking to Danny and I was talking to my dad, and I was like, you know, I'm probably the only one who really gives a shit about this icon. Because, like, realistically, it's not like anybody thinks I'm spending. It's not like anybody thinks I'm really doing anything. It's not like it invalidates my record or anything. It's just, it's all in my head. I've gone from 152 to 180. The gym is crazy. Nice, bro. Good for you. Damn, 28 pounds of muscle is fucking ludicrous. That's actually wild as hell. That's insanity. 28 pounds of muscle in the past few years? Are we talking like, when you say few years, you're talking like 5 years? Or are you talking like 2 years? Like, what's a few to you? That's actually nuts. LSG's actually like, this man's probably, your arms probably look like leaves. How vascular are you? 28 pounds? 2 years? Yo! Oh shit, okay. Okay, you're for real on your fucking grind. You're about that. I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. That's a lot, man. Okay. Okay, my god. Is this 28 pounds of muscle, or like what's your what do your stats look like? What's your body fat percentage? Tell me you're at least like, tell me you're like 19, 20. If you're like 17% body fat, that's wild. If you're like 14 to 17, rocking that? Woo, shit. Okay, okay, buddy, I'm impressed. I thought there's a red coat or towel was on you when you were gone. Oh no, it's a this is a blanket. I like putting blankets over my my chair because it's like leather, so I get cold. And I have less body fat now, so I get cold faster. I have visible abs at 180? Yo! Yeah, visible abs is 14 to 17%. That's fucking clean, dude. That's some good shit. Oh man, that's a damn. That's some inspiration right there. I mean, personally, I'm not really about like stacking muscle, but damn, it's nice. Would you be with a girl like Christian Rock? No, what the hell? That's crazy. I don't know how the fuck Blueface does that. That man has some, whatever happened in his childhood to leave him in the position where he would be with that chick is crazy. No, that's nuts. I mean, like, look, I'm all for a little passion. You know, I don't mind like a little passion like that. That's cool, right? But like, if anything, like getting physical with me is like a boundary that will never be crossed ever. Number one, I'll probably throw hands, right? If Christian Rock is throwing hands, I have to defend myself, right? And if I punch somebody I love, oh my god. Hey, what's up, Merc? Welcome to the stream. I'm 6 foot 210. Nice. Hey, deuces, Joe. Take it easy, man. What is the best city legendary for mixed troops? Generally, it's probably Twilight Falls. I would think I would highly suggest that you guys don't like obsess over skins. I think it's very unhealthy for people's accounts, like how dedicated people are towards getting this skin in Season of Conquest. Like 650,000 coins is a lot of coins. Like a lot of coins. David, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How to get taller? I have no idea. If you're short, dude, you're short. It is what it is. I'm like 5'8". you know, we live life out here. I'm not like horribly short, but like I'm short. You know, it is what it is. You can't really fight it. You know, you just can't go through life like wishing you were taller. Some people really be doing that. They're like, you know, I'm short, blah blah, short king this, short king that. Like at the end of the day, like being short is not a character trait, nor can you let it be, like for any reason. So, you know, just be aware of that. Oh, I didn't have this up. Now I do. How do I buy that item? You get reborn if you believe in religion? Yeah, true. I wish I was more religious. More spiritual. Alan, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. It's out of your control. Exactly, right? I mean, there's not like a big... Like, you can't really like... Well, I mean, technically it's in your control. I guess you could like get like a height extension surgery. Because there's surgeries I'll give you like 2 to 3 inches on it. And for some people, it's a lot. Like, I guess it'd be different. If I was like 5'2", like a 5'2" man is probably like really considering like getting some kind of like height change. Just because like you're abnormally small at that point. Like you're short, like 5'6", 5'8", you're short. Like 5'2", like 4'11", like you're abnormally short. And at that point, like, you know, maybe you got to look into some different things. Right? Because then you're sticking out. Right? Then it's not like, haha, you're short and then people move on. It's like, that's like weird. So I was thinking about going to the second KVK skin with coins. I have horn and ring crafted. Got dagger sitting. More rings. Always rings. Eventually you'll have enough to where you can get a ring and the skin. Just wait another KVK, you know. I swear I hate being short. It's pretty bad. You know, I'm not gonna say it's great, but I mean, at the end of the day, like your legs are gonna work better. You're gonna put less weight on your frame to like really damage yourself overall. Your core is gonna be stronger. Your balance is gonna be better. And you're gonna be able to walk for longer because you're gonna put less pressure on your joints. So, not awful. That's not short for Latinos. Latinos are under 5 foot. I mean, I'm Latino, right? Like, I'm Panamanian. I've known a ton of Mexicans in my life. Nicaraguans, Costa Ricans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. I'm Argentinians, you know, Chilenos. Like, yeah, I'm pretty plugged in. Like, there are some short Hispanic guys, but it's not common for Hispanic guys to be under 5 feet. Because, like, I've got those Hispanic genes. You know, I'm a little on the shorter side, but, like, you know, like 4'11", 5 foot, like, that is not common at all. Short people, bigger calves, true, but the guys are. But I mean, if it works, but like, I don't know. There's a lot more focus on height in terms of like European and like American society. Like in Latin American countries, they care a lot less. That is true. Is saving up for more than gems, VIP 10, VIP best 10 wheel every commander in stock? You should be able to 10 spin every wheel and do more than gems every time you see it. Those should not be mutually exclusive. Welcome to the stream, Matthias. Bone, what's up? I have 5 billion kill points. Only 2 things I want to accomplish before quitting. Osiris and Zenith. I've just always used Twilight Falls. Nice, bro. Just American. We in the EU don't care. My lived experience tells me otherwise. I have never been to Europe. I just know people from the UK and different European countries. So I could be wrong. My lived experience, like with talking to people from those places, tells me otherwise, but it's not impossible. I'm Hispanic. People in our countries, let me see. Average male height, Panama. Nicaragua, men are 5'6" on average. Panama, men are 5'7" on average. Mexico, 5'6" to 5'7" is average. Average height, Brazil. 5'7" in Brazil. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends where you come from. I can't chat for other Europeans, but UK mad, yeah. I'm Dutch. Might just be looking over all the folks that care. Maybe, yeah. You guys are also tall as fuck up there. Norway, Netherlands, yeah. I don't know what that is, Ray. Jumping in 2 days, 540k power. Nice, man. What's the average height in the UK? I don't know. I just know that like really intensely like English Western values, like height is just like prioritized. Average height UK. What is okay? 174 cm in feet. It's like 5'9", I think, like 5'9" to 5'10". ¿Ya no haces stream en Twitch? Todavía no, amigo, porque cuando yo estaba haciendo eso, yo no sé la razón, pero yo no tenía la audiencia que tengo en YouTube soltera. Y no sé por qué, porque es como usaba algo que se llamado Restream. Y con eso, como estaba dañando mis números, y no sé por qué. Pero ahora solo hago en YouTube y sirve, ¿sabes? 45 spin, egg event is okay. So bad. VIP 14, working on castle. I would 10 spin or 100 spin. I really wouldn't fuck around with 45. Welcome to the stream, ECM. Hablo muy bien. Thank you, ECM. Yes, I do speak Spanish. I am Panamanian, boys. I speak Spanish. My Panamanian family is coming to the United States for the first time in like 14 years in May, actually. So I'm looking forward for that. May 17th. So that'll be pretty soon. We'll be in KVK, so I'll be actually super busy. But I'll try to make some time for them because I love them, so. Yo, you say I speak really well. I'm a native speaker, so Spanish is actually my first language. So if it wasn't my first language, I would speak very well. But in terms of like native speaking, I'm probably like a 3, maybe. I know like interpersonal speak, but you know my family's like kind of poor in Panama. Like we don't have a lot of like I don't have like a lot of technical vocabulary, so that's something I've had to work on for a while. UK aren't that tall? Well, I looked it up, yeah. He said he's gonna be playing KVK. Ideally, yeah. Danny speaks Spanish? Yeah, it's Danny's short for Daniela. When you write it like Danny, it makes her sound like a man. Hey, my boy Danny out here. We fucking dudes. You know what's up? Shit. Hey, what's up, X? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she does. She's she was born and raised in the United States, but she has like Hispanic family. And her Spanish is like it's pretty good. Generally, when you have like you know that Tex-Mex chicks that speak Spanish, it's generally really bad. Like generally, if they say they speak Spanish, like I don't talk to people that tell me like. Mexicans in the United States that are raised in the US, I don't speak Spanish to them generally, even if they tell me they can speak Spanish, because it's seen as great shame if you don't speak the language. And so it's a little, like, I'm never trying to out anybody, right? So if you tell me you speak Spanish, like, I'm never trying to, like, confirm or deny, because if you don't speak Spanish, like, I understand why you wouldn't tell that to people, right? It's not something I'm trying to, like rip off. But no, her Spanish is really good. Danny sounds like Daniel, not Daniela. What should I just call her Dan for short? Yeah, Dan. You got your meetup back. I did, man. Oh man, I was so excited. I'm in a good mood actually because of it. I've been a little fatigued just because like I've been dropping weight, so like my energy levels are a little weird. But yeah, man, it's been good. You know, I've been hanging out with Dan. You know, my homie Dan. Now we've been hanging out a lot recently. I've been putting just a lot of time to try to get my icon back. I eventually got it back, which is nice. Diplo worked out for KVK. It looks like we're gonna have a ton of activity, so yeah, I'm excited. Arsenal morale down right now just because that stupid loss. I don't watch any football, so I wouldn't know. Read books in Spanish or audiobooks. It helped me to learn English. Maybe. I don't know. Like I sometimes I watch some Spanish TV shows, but it's not like I don't understand Spanish. It's like I just need more Spanish people like IRL to talk to. So like there's a few like older Hispanic ladies. So you know, las abuelas in my condo complex. So yeah, I've been trying to talk to them a little bit. I want to have like tea and like hang out with them and like maybe like bake with them a little bit. I really like older people. and like the abuela like culture, it would be really nice to like, you know, have people like cook with and like hang out with and talk to. That'd be awesome. So that's I'm trying to make more Spanish only friends right now. That's my goal. Can you show your KVK, please? I didn't see it. I'm not in the map yet, so, but you can look at the allies if you want. Sugar mommy? Yo, you say sugar mommy, Dan. Nah, yeah, she took me out to this really nice spot the other day. It was like a couple of days ago. She's like, hey, like I really want to like, damn, she's a charmer. I'm not gonna lie. I feel wanted. Y'all ever been chased by like a chick? Dude, she does like modeling and like art, and she's like real intelligent and shit. And she's like, wow, you're so, I swear to God, this is not cap. This sounds fake, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, she looked at me and she's like, do you know your value? She's like, you're so valuable. She's like, I just want to take you somewhere nice and like treat you. And she took me to this like really like nice like spot, and we ordered some nice food and like wine, like champagne, some alcoholic bubbly drink. And we're like chilling, drinking. She pays for everything. I don't have a car. I don't have a license. She's like driving me around and shit. Oh, that's what's up, boys. That shit is clean. Nah, she's 23. She's younger than me. I am the passenger princess. I'm not might be. I am. Nah, shit's a vibe, bro. I'm having a good time. Wait, for real. If I'm not CH25 for KVK1, should I sit out? Probably, yeah, Omnicron. Sugar mommy? She's not a sugar mommy. She's not like super wealthy. She might be in the future. I mean, she's smart. Man, she sings and shit too. Oh man. I'm telling you, like an artsy chick, it just, it scratches an itch I didn't know I had. Oh, Federico, welcome to the stream, man. Fills my heart talking to wise old people. True. Do we have a stat sheet for these guys? We don't. I just did everything because we just finished matchmaking, so like I just 1093'd everybody and saw where everybody was at for last update, and I kind of built a lot of stuff on that. The baking lady's not Danny. My boy living nice. Hey, thank you. Yes, sir. My Jeff is half Brazilian. She speaks fluent Portuguese. Mad sexy. I don't understand a thing. Dude, I speak Spanish. I can't understand Italian. I can't understand Portuguese. The best I can do is if you guys type in French, sometimes I can like kind of understand that. I don't know what it is, because like I just struggle so hard with Portuguese, you know? And they're very similar languages. Like I know like there's probably a lot more people that speak Portuguese that also speak Spanish than Spanish people that speak Portuguese. Because like a lot of the ports and a lot of less Brazilians but more ports that I've met like also speak Spanish, right? Their Spanish is really good, right? They speak Portuguese and it's all, I was gonna say it's all French to me, but I guess I understand French better. It's like an alien language, bro. Understand Italiana? Yeah, a tiny bit. When they treat you like a king or keepers, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a deep, like I'm pretty high value, right? Like I'm fit, I'm in shape, I'm fit, I'm in shape. I have like a career, right? Well, YouTube's, it's kind of like people don't see it as very stable, but like I make my rent, I don't have any debt, like I've got my own place, I eat right, I exercise, I'm emotionally stable. Yeah. I am a catch, but it's interesting having somebody like look you in the eyes and be like, damn, you're a catch, like let me treat you. Yeah, I mean, it's a little fucking disarming, but it's nice. Shit, it's nice. You understand a little bit of French? Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, it's not a ton, again, boys. It's not. I'm not fluent or anything in like any kind of language, but like I can read it in my Greek and Latin roots alongside my Spanish and English. Like the words just kind of make sense. She says people who speak Portuguese have it under time. Yeah. Yep. She's probably watching right now. You should know that 12 inch is actually 9 inch. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yeah, she's aware. No worries. No, I don't think she's watching right now though. Sometimes she talks about watching it. It's interesting too, because like I kind of like tell everything to the homies, you guys. So it's a little she's like talking and I'm like she's like, oh, like maybe I'd watch it, and I was like, yeah, I was like, that'd be like cool, I guess, because people in my life, like they're like, oh, like you have a YouTube channel? Because generally when people have a YouTube channel in real life, they like tell their friends and family, and they're like, oh, like please watch my stuff. But like I have like I have like an audience, I have like my niche. Like Generally, whenever I tell people about my channel and stuff, I'm like, hey, like, you don't have to watch this. Like, you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like anything. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm just telling you what I do. And, like, if you ask, I'll tell you. But it's not something I ever, like, put on people. Yeah. I know 2 people who speak Portuguese and Spanish respectively, and they communicate through 2 different languages. Interesting. Oh, dude, my body's so sore, too. That PR 2 days ago, it was like... It was good, but oh my god, my whole body is like exhausted. Yo, channel? Yeah. Well, I want to make an IRL channel at some point. Where are your sugar daddies? True. Would you ever change your YouTube name? Probably not. I'd have to have like a very good reason to. And as of right now, I haven't seen one. You should do vlogs? Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Welcome, Godmod, Chris. How you doing, man? There's a lot of Spanish exchange students in Denmark. My GS meets other Spanish girls. They speak native while she speaks Portuguese. Interesting. Where's your TikTok account? Isn't that what people do nowadays? I don't know. I have to get like a TikTok and like an Instagram guy. I need like social media managers to like post my clips and stuff. So I was talking to Keller, and Keller's down to like do like more shorts. So like I showed you guys the shorts the other day. I have to post that actually. But like I'm down to like do like more TikTok and Instagram and like Twitter shit. I just like I'm not good at managing that. Yeah, I don't know, like because I wouldn't mind like having like some kind of manager to like increase my reach. It's just that is like hard. It's hard for me to do. I have it doesn't pique my interest, and when something doesn't interest me, it's hard for me to learn it. Events tier list for video idea? Ooh, that'd be kind of cool, actually. Ah, that'd be kind of like a Joker one. Yeah, let me write that down. Events tier list. I like that. Alright, so things we have right now. So we have hotkey video. Okay, so videos we have coming up, guys. We have hotkeys. We have, by the way, if you guys want your accounts roasted, account roasting will be recorded like tonight or like tomorrow morning. So in the description below, I have a Twitter. If you guys want your accounts roasted, right, I might be reviewing them. I might just be roasting them. Just know it's not a nice thing. I'm not like being real kind to people's accounts. So if you guys want to go to my Twitter in the description below, you can DM me all the pictures of your account. Tell me anything you think is reasonable, and I'll probably be recording that video pretty soon. I was supposed to record it earlier, but it's open. If you guys want to submit stuff, you can. No promises that you'll be on there. I have a bunch of other submissions, but if you guys want to submit it, I open and close that every once in a while. So we'll be recording that as well. So account roasting, we'll do a pre-KVK account update. We'll do a Crystal Tech guide, and we'll say events tier list. Events tier list. All right, those are our videos ideas. Anything else? What's up? I love C. How you doing, man? Boomers are superior. True. I'll help out. We could talk about it. If you guys have, like, I'd have to see like a portfolio. Like if you ran like a meme account with like 50K or maybe something like that, then I'd definitely be interested. Man, I'm an old soul too, but I'm not that old of a soul. You know, I was fucking, I told you guys, like, I told Danny I was 28, and she looked at me like she was surprised, right? Like I was joking, right? Because we were in the kitchen, and I just like poured her a drink, and I was like, oh, how old are you, by the way? And she's like, oh, I'm like 23. And I was like, oh, I'm like 28, right? And she looks at me like, you know what I mean? Like she completely believes me. And like later, like we were joking and like we laughed a little bit about it, but it was like, I was like, damn, bro, I'm not like 28. And she's like, well, you know, you act so mature, like you act like such an old man. And I was like, well, how old? Like, are we talking like 40, like 50, like 60? Like And I'm not saying like 40's old. I'm just saying compared to myself, I'm 24. I'm a young man, right? So I'm like, how old? And she's like 70. Like, you act kind of like you're 70. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, 70? Fuck. Not cool. Okay? Not cool. I'd ask earlier, is dangerous nowadays? No, I met her through another friend. So I already knew she was legal, and I knew she was over 21. I just didn't know what age she was. Specifically. Right? No, I know exactly what you mean, right? Got that grandpa vibe? You fucking whippersnapper. Aspect, what's good? Sharwin, welcome in, boys. You carried her to the crib? Oh man, why you say it like that? We're in my residence, my humble abode. Just because I call it a crib does not mean you can't. Hey, that's a no. That's a no. Okay, YouTubers. Hey, I was gonna say they get a bad rep. YouTubers are fucked up in terms of like talking to minors. That ain't something I've done ever. All right, boys. I like me some women, some well-developed, mature, job-having, money-having, car-driving women. Okay, that's the shit I like, boys. Okay, none of that. Hey man, catch you later, Leo. I wouldn't take that disrespect. True, I should have backhanded her immediately. You just call me old? You know me with the domestic violence out here. Well developed, yes sir. Hey, you already know what's up. Don't you know you need 100 mil power and rock to get women and go to restaurants? Well, I'll be 100 mil in no time. No worries, boys. I need to find me a well-developed queen. I mean, look, okay. Skinny chicks, also hot, right? I'm just saying, like, you know, skinny chicks can be hot too, but, you know, like, if you, like, you know, you kind of, some chicks you know, right? I got nothing against, you know, my skinny queens out there. But, I mean, I also like damn near all women, so. You low on food? Do you switch to archers? I'm doing archers and cav as well. So we're building up. But we have like a lot of infantry. So I'm trying to build up like my other troop types right now. How mature? Like, I don't know, just mature enough to like function in the world. Or know if they can't function to know why. Like, people like know themselves. That's one of my bigger issues with like people in like my age bracket is like, there's like a lot of exploring going on. I ain't got nothing against exploring. You know, you'll learn to love yourself and all that good shit, I guess. It's just like at a certain point, like, you have to like live in the real world, right? Like, you have to like get a job, you have to pay your taxes, you got to go to school, you have to have like a career. Like, you have to have an emergency fund. You have to have your own place. Like, you have to have your own car. You got to pay your own bills. Like, I live in the real world, right? I moved out at 18. I've been filing my own taxes. I've been making my own money since I was 18, right? So I'm 24. So it's been 6 years of that shit, right? So if you have gone to college or you live with your parents until you're like 23 or something, like, we have like, or 24 or 25 or whatever, like, we just have like fundamentally different lived experiences, right? Like, I'm kind of like, I'm a little gutter, you know what I mean? Like, when I went to that, like, fancy restaurant, I told her this, too, because I feel a little uncomfortable when I go to places that are too nice. Because realistically, I'm slimy. I'm not, like, honorable like that, right? Like, I know how to live in the real world. I'm not, like, super idealistic anymore. It kind of takes away from me in some ways, but that's just how I am. Napoleon, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. What does that even mean, Ray? What do those words mean in that context? Is this Karak event the one you get Karak's humility from? It is. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it was Karak's right now. So, boys, this is going to be my 5th Savage Totem. I need one more Savage Totem, and my 5th one is supposed to be a proc. So, I'm actually really excited. If I get a Savage Totem from the boss drops, this will be really big. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, it is Karak. You lost weight? Yeah, so I'm now 153 pounds, and I'm looking to go probably to 150 or 148. So I'm right now, if I were guessing, I would say I'm like 19 and like a half% body fat right now, something like that. Spitballing. So I'm looking to get to like probably like 17, like upper, like 16 to 17% body fat would be really nice. That's my goal. Oh, trap house vibe type of restaurants? Oh, maybe. I mean, like, I don't know. I just don't, like, go out very much. I love my house. My house is, like, my refuge. This is, like, my home. I mean, it is my home, but, like, it's not just, like, a place where I go to sleep. It's, like, my everything. You know, this is, like, my, this is, like, my job, my workspace, my safe space. Also, sorry, I just had, like, a really weird existential thing where I'm, like, talking to, like, a camera at, like, a bunch of people, from, like, all over the world that what if I was schizophrenic? Wouldn't that be nuts? I think about that sometimes. Like, if you're a streamer, like, so people, I know people that have met, people that know me IRL, like, of my content. But, like, something that goes through a streamer's head a lot is, like, what if I'm crazy? Right? Because if you really think about it, can you imagine taking, like, a step back and, like, your whole job, like, it's totally possible for me to be crazy and for me to be, like, speaking in a cardboard box right now, right? Wouldn't that be nuts? I've had a couple schizophrenic viewers, actually. Which I generally, I try not to take schizo too much because I start to feel bad because they're really nice people. They, you know, they're just actually, it's like a mental illness. I don't like fancy stuff either. I'm 17 and working myself, not trying to be dependent. Nice, man. No, of course, you're like 17, right? I'm not saying it's bad to not have a similar lived experience. It's just hard for me to, like, connect with women that don't. Yeah, I'm not saying, like, every woman I talk to has to be through some shit, but, like, you know, you have to be able to, like, introspect on, like, you know, because, like, the measure of a man is not how he deals with things in peacetime. It's, like, how you confront adversity, you know? How many times can you get hit with the hammer and not break, you know? That's the shit that's pretty important. Master like my home. Where's the quote of the day I had? Yeah, true. That's a classic. That definitely needs to go into 12-inch quotes. We're not real for show. Yeah. I'd be freaked out. I'd totally, dude, like, if my streaming career wasn't real, I'd actually be nuts. Like, you'd have to straitjacket me. I'd have a complete mental breakdown. Because I'm a pretty grounded person too. So, like, generally, like, I know I'm pretty grounded in reality, so that'd be wild. I'll take the quote and thank you, LSG. Shout out to my boy. Ray's trap days are behind him. Yeah, they are. Man, it's also so interesting because, like, so most people that I would like know in San Antonio would, like, they'd know of me at some point, right? Because, like, I'd probably meet them through, like, a friend in high school, or they'd know somebody that knew me, and their friends would tell them about me, right? So, like, my reputation is that of, let's say it's a bad reputation, right? My trap days are behind me, but I did have trap days, right? But Danny never knew me before. It's very interesting because, like, we have, like, a mutual friend. And so, like, sometimes we talk about, like, what I used to be like in the past. And she's like, you know, she's like, wow, like, I could never have imagined that. That's so crazy. Oh, man. And then, like, I talk to my friends I used to know, and I'm like, yeah, like, you know, I do YouTube now. Like, I stream, I play a bunch of video games, and they're like, what the fuck? Like, really? Oh, man, it is so wild. Like, the juxtaposition is hilarious to me. I was beaten to it. Nice. Do you play chess? I used to play chess. People really hate it when I play chess on stream for some reason. Like, you guys would actually rather me do nothing but have Rise of Kingdoms in the background than play chess. It's some of you. There might be some of you that think otherwise, but most of you just want to watch, like, just the screen of Rock. I could literally have, like, a still frame of YSG in the background, and that'd be enough. But it's interesting because, like, you guys need to have that connection. Chess is fine. I've already been down this road. I already know these statistics. Will you talk more? Yeah, true. I'm focusing more on chess. I'm from the ghetto, and telling stories to uptown girls be exciting as fuck. I was about that life. Yeah, true. Well, I don't think Danny likes that I was that was me. Cause like one of the first things we talked about, like number one, cause like that wasn't like I haven't changed necessarily. Like if I was put in those situations and I was like, cause the thing is like when I was like pre-18, you're like invincible. You can like damn near do anything you want and almost nothing can happen to you. So like I just did whatever, right? So like if I had no societal consequences whatsoever and I could do anything and I was just let loose like that, I'd probably do the same shit. Right? Because I remember she was talking to me and she was like, oh, wow, like, it's so, like, cool. Like, you've had so much growth, you've changed. And I was like, no. I was like, society will just put me in jail if I, like, do any of that shit again. I was like, and I really love my freedom. And I was like, that's why. And, like, I started talking about some unhinged shit. I was just like, yeah, I haven't changed. I was like, I'm fucking crazy. Which is bad. I shouldn't have said that. It's true, but, like, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she likes that. She likes my stability. I'm a real stable, nice guy. I pay my taxes. He opened up already? Yeah, I did. I did. Look, bro, she's an artsy girl. Like that emotional connection, that shit is euphoric, dog. I couldn't help myself. I really like. Part of me is like, oh, you know, you gotta place a little closer to your chest. But nah, I don't know. She just. Oh, the artsiness, bro. We're like painting together and like writing poetry and like building sculptures and shit. Oh, I'm telling you, if you never had an artsy girl, it's like an itch, bro. It's like an itch that you didn't know you need scratched. It's solid, man. Danny got a new girl already? Yeah, I think so. It's not like official, but yeah, I think so. Like fighting, I didn't know that could send you to jail. Yeah, I can. Well, it depends where you're at. If you're in Texas and I challenge you to a duel, yeah. We could duel legally. I mean, I would never do that shit because I'm the type of guy, the type of dude to escalate. I'll never take you on a fair fight, and if I think it's a fair fight, I'm running. I'm running away. That's my first instinct. Hit with the rhymes? Oh no, I can't. Not on the spot. Get embarrassed. I would scratch your itch. Ooh, thank you. Next one. So I was low key in love. I don't know about in love. You know, we learning, you know. The L word is a big word, but yeah, I care for her. I'm infatuated. Know what I mean? Because you don't know if you really like love a person generally like a couple months in. That's when you start to know. Just because like, especially young people, we're real hormonal, right? You really don't know what you're thinking is. You kind of have an idea, right? Like it's not like it's gonna completely change you, but it's gonna alter the way you look at things. So that's something you always prep yourself for. How is this gonna look in 2 months, right? 2 months after that, yo, you still enjoy spending long afternoons with that person after 2 months. Yeah, you love them. Yeah, Dan, my man Dan. Yeah, I'm blushing. You show the power of your farm accounts on next to your city. Sure. What's up, Trey? Welcome to the stream, man. Houdini, what's good, man? Glad to have you here. Going to KVK1. First time you should burn your AP? Marauders, for sure. 12 mil, 12 mil, 13 mil, 13 mil. Yeah, something like that. Not too bad. How often is the egg event? Is it not worth doing the further you get in your account? It's less good the further you are in your account, but it's not bad, right? The thing is like egg event is really good if you need blueprints. If you don't need blueprints, it's way less good. VIP materials might be better. It just depends how much you chain, right? Because like if you have a bunch of blueprints stacking up, like right now I've got like 210 legendary materials and blueprints that I cannot spend. That's way too many. Like the opportunity cost of those blueprints is huge. So I'm not 100 spending egg. But I might do like Dalrooks or I might do like VIP materials. Sounds like a cool chick. She is, bro. It's chill. Yeah, nothing much, gamer. We're chilling out here. It's a good day, man. Chilling, relaxing, having myself a good old time. Y'all know what's up. Yeah, man, but yeah, it's been good. It's been good. We're chilling, relaxing, having a good time. I got a question. I'm out here bagging to KVK2. Should I push for place 20 in auto ranking to get the legendary City Hall? If you can, I mean, it's not a bad idea. What's up, Tom? Welcome to the stream. We have 5 video ideas, actually, so we're going to be recording later. So right now, if you guys are curious, we've got the hotkeys video. We have the account roasting videos. We have the pre-KVK account update video. We're going to have my personal Crystal Tech Guide. Not the Crystal Tech Guide everybody should do, but the one I will do. And then we have the events tier list. So we've got all that kind of stuff. If you guys are interested in those videos, those are the ones we're going to be recording over the next couple days. If you guys have any ideas for videos, you guys can always tag me in the general chat, or you can suggest them now. I've got a list here right now with a bunch of different videos that I'm going to be recording on. We have both of our both of our editors. We got Keller, we got Joey, and they're both on the case. So anything we got, we can get all this shit edited ASAP. So if you guys have video ideas, stuff that you want to see, I'm more than willing to do most ideas right now. Help me out with the migration. Yeah, it's definitely a coaching. I mean, like, if you, like, tell me a couple things, like, I can, like, spitball. Like, I'd be like, oh, like, I would do this or I would do that. But, like, I wouldn't stake my reputation behind it. It's MTG, I 10 spin egg, and I 10 spin wheels. And then a lot of my gems goes to buying AP and KVK. Oh, yay. That's good. I love Julius Caesar. You know when a homie is in a relationship, he won't lock into Rock? Dude, I have not been on Rock at all. I've been hanging out with Danny for, like, that's it. For, like, the last, like, 5 days. It's been, I've been logging on to, like, do Diplo, because, of course, I'm doing Diplo this KVK. I am acting king. I am the head honcho. I am making the decisions. So when it came to reaching out to kingdoms, when it came to cross-checking who we'd want to ally with, what our stipulations would be when it comes to running the camp, running the coalition, yo, that's your boy. I am, in fact, doing that shit. But in terms of gathering gems, in terms of chaining barbs, I'm chilling just a little bit, right? When I go back into KVK, then I'm going to be going crazy, right? You guys are going to be seeing some long-ass streams. But in Home Kingdom, like, do I want to get, like, 200 gems or, like, 300 gems for, like, an hour of chaining? Or do I want to hang out with, like, really attractive artsy chick and, like, you know, like, do, like, arts and crafts and shit? Like, I know what I want to do. You know what I mean? Do you still not like Sargon? I think he's great. Unagi, what's up, man? Make a video about the stock commanders for KVK3 and investment guide for which commanders to go. It's called like 99% of players aren't ready for stock or something. I already made that video. Happy and hype, yes sir. Should I spend 50,000 gems on the next MTG? Yes, I think so. Is the City Hall good with 3% heal speed and 3% troop defense? It's not a good skin, but I mean, it's not bad. Ways to halt a rogue, so you just gotta let it pass its course. Don't talk to them, don't engage with them, just let them run around and get zeroed repeatedly. The reason I asked for an event tier list vid, I couldn't find one anywhere else, yeah. I can't make fun of you, but I guess I can't. It is what it is. Jack, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, glad to have you here. What are you gonna make fun of me for? JC is meta? Let's see, do we have at least a skill up? Can it at least be like something good? Nah, we don't have shit. Would you get a tattoo? I have issues with permanence. I mean, I like permanent things. Like, for example, I like tattoos, piercings, colored hair. I love that shit on chicks. On chicks, that is incredibly attractive to me. On me, I don't know. I don't know why it just doesn't interest me. I'm not interested in tattoos. I'm not interested in, like, piercings or, like, dyes or anything like that. I guess I really like myself. I like the way I am. I like the way I look. I wouldn't want to change anything. What's your opinion on Shinji? He's cool. I know him personally. So, like, video-wise, I'm not gonna pretend like Shinji's my favorite creator. Like, I don't wake up in the morning and say, hey, like, put on that new Shinji. But in terms of a friend, like, you know, I mean, not friend, but, like, in terms of, like, an acquaintance, like, me and him aren't, like, tight like that. But, I mean, we're cool. You know? Like, he's a good guy. Which is one of the reasons I don't allow, like Shinji slander on here. Because I know my man's had some misses, okay? Not all of his videos have been A1, but the homie is real. He's a nice guy. I wouldn't want to, like, you know, fuck with him like that. Get the chick to farm gems for you while you hang out with her, win? Yeah, I'm definitely not, number one, no account sharing. God damn it. Number two, yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna put that one on her. She's hella busy all the time. I have a headache. Oof. Becoming a real lifer? True. Reason I asked, get the chick to farm gems with you. Shinji Archer Gang? Yeah. Do I need Cyrus at 40 to chain? No, you just need, where is he? Where is he? You need, this skill, you need this unlocked, and then you're good. You should watch Beta Squad for the British humor. We'll see. I don't know. I don't watch, like, a lot of, YouTube videos anymore. I watch Destiny. I don't know if you guys have heard of that guy. He's pretty cool. I like a lot of his ideas. I think he has some boundary issues, but it's kind of interesting, because, it's very different watching Destiny as, like, a content creator that knows, like, a lot of, like, streamer and, like, YouTuber struggles, to like, it's like a different context. It's almost like you can learn things from him, because like Destiny fucks up all the time in like spectacular ways, and then you can see that and you're like, okay, what not to do in this situation, right? Like write that down, write that down. How's the matchup looking? Good. We're definitely gonna win this shit. Our dude, we're looking hot, Levi. We're looking hot as fuck this KVK. We allied, we got good allies. Our opponents are not super weak, but we definitely have a lead. We have a lead, but there's gonna be a fight. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Is it true that you can get chicks with high enough power? I don't think I have met a singular chick. I've only met one girl that was at all interested in my YouTube account, like at all. Like I met a singular chick, and that was not Danny. Danny doesn't give a fuck at all. Like, dude, nobody cares. Nobody cares about like, you know, because like, you know, being a YouTuber is like the #1 goal, like job. Like everybody wants to be a YouTuber. Dude, I thought I was gonna go out there and I was gonna be like, yeah, you know, I do YouTube full time. Nobody cares. Nobody. Not a single person. That's crazy. I would care. If I was a chick, I'd be like, damn, you do YouTube? Like, what the fuck, dude? Nobody cares at all. It's kind of frustrating, actually. I want people to care. What camp is your ally? Fire camp. Or Earth. Yes, sir. What up, mate? Welcome to the stream, man. What's one of the videos you tell an F2P people to watch out of your videos? Probably the beginner guide. If you watch the beginner guide, like, all of my videos, it's not that they don't have goals, but they're over contextualized pieces of like that beginner guide. Like if you can watch that entire beginner guide and understand all of it, you can get F2P T5 in like 8 months, 9 months. You can do that. First account in, if you watch that guide and you understand that guide, you could do that easily, right? It's not hard. I'm not saying you're gonna break my record immediately, but if you can watch that video and understand it, you'll be in a good spot. Well, I know you guys care, but you guys are also my fans, so a little different. Yeah, but I definitely, I don't know. I'm not a big tattoo guy. But hey man, I love me some tattoos. I watched the guide already. Well, it's different, right? Because you can watch the guide and you can understand the guide. Because I remember I had a couple viewers that watched the guide like 6 times, bro. And they come here asking the worst questions. I'd be like, please. I'm like, I don't know if I can help you, right? Because like people will watch the guide and then ask me like the worst questions humanly possible. And then I'd be like, hey, like, you literally can't understand what I'm telling you. Nice, good. All right, guys, heads or tails? Poll. We're doing coin flipping. I found a 50-cent coin on my thing, and now we're starting polls. All right, vote it up, boys. Let's see. Let's see. How good are we? It's good power for 1 month in. Generally, yeah, it's like 50, or like 1 month, probably like 4.5, 5 mil. All right. Oh my god, 93% heads. Haven't you guys ever heard the like tails never fails? That is crazy. Whenever I play Pokemon, the trading card game. I play with my little sister every weekend. And every single time I see a coin flip, I always call tails. Every single time. Oh my god. The Matrix, the sheep, the masses. That's right. Big government told you guys to pick heads, didn't they? You've been brainwashed. Brainwashed by big government. I'll give it like 2 minutes and then we'll flip. And I'll show you guys how brainwashed you are when it's tails. Head never disappoints. Hey, facts. Peacemaker hit 2 bill in the first day of kill event. Is that a record? I don't know. Maybe. What's up, Justice Scrub? Glad to have you here. FBI put a microchip in my head to make me pick heads. Honestly, unsurprising. I can see it. I'll give it like 2 minutes. They poisoned me. They poisoned me for telling you guys about big heads. The talking heads. Oh my god, that's why they call them that. They affect your coin flips. Gamble your life savings on tail. This is financial advice. 100 mil when? Maybe when we get into KVK. I'm of like decent decent guesses that we may end up with 100 mil. Made my girlfriend account yesterday in Rock. I play on my PC at the moment because I'm addicted to Rock. If it works. Oh man, I can't wait to give you guys some content. I've been dying in Home Kingdom. I'm honestly surprised I made anything this month. Like, I got in my YouTube check this month, and I was like, okay, nice. I was like, not homeless, doing well, doing all right. Nah, dude, it was crazy. We have had less coaching clients lately, though, which is a little unfortunate. You love me now. Can you explain what you do in coaching? Coaching is just basically you pay me 35 bucks. I tell you about like what you should do, why you should do it, how you can better your account. You tell me what you want out of your account, I tell you how to get there. It's pretty good. I mean, I've never had anybody unhappy with the coaching. I haven't been releasing that many videos, and I also haven't been in I've been in KVK for a while. So like KVK generally like spreads my numbers pretty hard. But like last KVK was super dead. This KVK is not dead. KVK is hype. Let me now. Because last KVK had 12 kingdoms. This KVK has 20. And there are a couple of BCs in there too. You ready? Ready? Yeah. We're gonna do that. Haunted house. Want me now. I'm a haunted house. What is heads or tails? We're just flipping a coin. Can you check an alliance for me? They got a mega whale. It's 60 mil after 1 month. Is it truly a mega whale though? 35 million power in KVK3 before Kingsland opens. Got YC expertise in 5511 Alex. VIP 12. What would you recommend me to continue with? 35 million power KVK3 before Kingsland opens. YC expertise in 5511 Alex. What would I recommend do you continue with? Probably YSG, right? I probably wouldn't go any further with Alex. I think it's worth it. My KVK is about to end. Currently rank 6 honor, even though we lost. Oh. Yeah. Well, it's not like bad, right? I mean, it's good. My KVK is about to end. Currently ranked 6 honor, even though we lost. Nice. As long as you're getting some kind of reward for it, right? Because I mean, like, I try to get like top 20 regardless of if I win or lose, but it's way easier if you win. Heads or tails? Yeah, it's just me flipping a coin. We're seeing how brainwashed the masses are. I told them it was for sure gonna be tails. We're cutting it here. Coin flip, boys. 37 votes. Super MK, what's up, man? All right, boom. Oh, sorry about that. Messed it up. What was that? Let me look at it on camera before I look at it. It's tails. Oh, it's tails. I told you. I told all of you. 81% of you go for heads. All right. That's the government. The government tells you to pick heads. Us free thinkers pick tails. You know, hey, just saying. Just letting you know. That first one was a heads for sure. That first one landed on my keyboard. Scam? I didn't even look at it. I didn't look at it. The first time I saw that is because I looked at it through the camera. So you guys saw it at the same time. So just saying. Just saying. Oh, yeah, the government's brain controlling you guys. You guys had no chance. Rigged coin, true. Instead of having it, it's the two-face coin. First one was definitely heads. We all saw it. Thank you, Max. Coin got a brain. True. That's what I told the coin. I was like, hey, if you land heads, buddy, you're gonna have to give me heads. I'm underage and brave when you gamble. True. The stakes were so high. I bet that coin is tails on both sides. Just to confirm, this is in fact a $50. Oh, sorry guys. What if I pick tails? Does that make me a subconscious anarchist? That makes you based. Uncomfortably. Gigabrain, your third eye has opened. I love that shit so much. Oh, man. How'd you return your Minamoto icon back? I just refunded it. That's one of 3 you didn't win? I won? What? You're tweaking. We had an entire vote, and then I popped it up, and you guys saw it. You guys all saw it, y'all lost. Okay? Oh, you want a best 2 out of 3? Do I want to risk it? I've already won. But do I want to show you guys how much the government has brainwashed you into thinking that you even have a chance for a 2 out of 3? Okay, I guess I could do that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. What? Hey. That's the government. That was the programming right there that led you to ask for a 2 out of 3 just to see tails again. That's tough. That's tough. Hey, wouldn't be me. Me, I pick tails. I pick tails. So I'm just saying. Let's make it 3. Nah, it's over. Now it's over for real. It's like picking alpha in an exam. It's impossible to be tails again. Nah, it's over. That's some trap tricks used back in the day. True. Technically, you can know the quantum position of all the particles and applying the exact force required to make it land on tails. True. MK is completely right. I'm just God, guys. I like this because what you guys are saying is that it's more likely that I'm actually like Jesus to the point where I can make it land tails every time rather than me being lucky. Like I have to be like a Giga Chad. I like this. This is a good point of view. We should encourage this. Karak is so boring. Yeah, I mean I don't have any AP for anything. True, you're stuck in the Matrix, but it's okay. I'll get you out. I'll go to Romanian prison for 3 months. No worries, guys. Bro's using his college experience. True. Yeah, my 2 years of aerospace engineering. F2P shouldn't go for T5. No, F2P should go for T5. It's really important. What's your opinion on Andrew? You know, it's interesting. I think he probably is like. I think he is a man of his word, and I think he's like pretty funny. I think he's kind of cool, right? In terms of like I value a lot of materialism things, so I think it's pretty cool. That being said, like, is he like sex trafficking women? Like, probably, right? Like we think he's like a man of his word, and he doesn't give a fuck about anybody, and he's looking to just use people for his own benefit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like, is he a bad person? Yes. I don't really care too much that he's a bad person, but I think, yeah, he probably is guilty, but it's not like I watched like some like Andrew Tate's videos, like him and Tristan like hanging out and shit, and I think it's kind of cool. Like, it's chill. I think like some of the like really alpha shit is kind of cringy, but I mean like them as actual people is like, it's like funny, right? Like they're like cool people. But I mean like cool people can be criminals, right? Like in Scarface, like it's not like you looked at like Scarface like doing horrible things. I never watched Scarface. Maybe that's not a good example. Anyway, point is like, you see bad people doing shit, and bad people can be charming. They can do cool things, but they're still like bad people. So, is he a bad person? Probably. But like, does that mean he's not entertaining or not funny or not charismatic? No, probably not. He's not. He's out of jail. He's on bond. That man's not free. He could be free. It's not impossible, but that would be a. It's definitely. It's not where that's at right now. How much resources have you stockpiled for KVK? I probably got like 10 bill, I think. Something like that. I've got a lot in pocket, and I've got some of my farms as well. It's like saying you're a criminal? Me or him? Yeah, he's pretty flagrant with it. I'm a new player, and I own Martell and Minamoto. Which one should I proceed? Well, I mean, they're not mutually exclusive, right? So you're not doing... What was I gonna say? You are not doing, you're not investing golden sculptures into Minamoto. So I would invest in Martell, but buying like the full bundles for Minamoto seems fine. I'm a criminal? No, I didn't say I was a criminal. I mean, I've done bad shit, I guess, but I'm not currently a criminal. I have not done anything illegal in... It's been at least 4 or 5 years since I've done anything even mildly illegal. And it's been 6 years since I've done anything massively illegal. So I'm like, I am a law-abiding citizen. I pay my taxes. I've got a job. You know, I don't do anything like that. Right? Ray Reddit as wrong as the warrants are gone. I didn't have any warrants. I was pretty good. What do you plan on doing? No, I mean in the past. Should you make farms before you jump or make them as soon as you have jumped? Should you make farms before you jump or make them as soon as you have jumped? Personally, I would jump with my farms, but I would jump with my farms, but I know like your jump coordinators do not want you to do that. But I probably would because I'm a kind of degenerate. Do you plan to steal Lilith? Yes, Teasor, thank you for asking. I'm yoinking them. Giving them the fat yoinky sploinky. Excuse me. How old are you? I'm 24. 24-year-old man. Andrew Garfield? There you go. New player. Using his college experience. Good chat. Alright. Future CEO of Lilith? I'd have to be Chinese. You're not Chinese, you can't do anything with like clandestine Chinese companies? How many gems do you farm a day? How long does it take? I'm farming gems right now. I farmed 360 gems in 2 hours. What's up, Abel? Welcome to the stream. Do you watch anime? I love me some anime. Hey, if y'all been watching that Vinland Saga recently, Vinland Saga been nasty as hell. Here, let me pull up Animention. I'll let y'all know what I'm watching this season. I've been trying to finish Attack on Titan. I've been trying to watch My Hero Academia. I'm on like season 3 of that. I'm trying to keep up with that. It's been kind of hard to watch shows lately, but yeah, I watched a little some there. Yeah, okay, LSU, real funny. Oh my god. Yeah, very hilarious. Dude, I left so many Discords. I was such in my feelings about that situation. I think I left like 7 or 8 Discords because people kept tagging me and making fun of me. Batcat, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. My feelings were hurt, bro. I was so sensitive. You have no enemies? Yes, sir. Well, after yesterday's episode, I'm about to make some. Distant relative is Chinese? True. I haven't done anything illegal except stabbing someone with a pencil. Let's go. Okay, so I have been watching... I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled. I think that anime is actually horrible. I have to watch Hell's Paradise because apparently it's really good. Demon Slayer, I don't know what it is. Demon Slayer is a good anime. It's hard to get into. I feel like the characters need to take themselves more seriously, and they don't, and it frustrates me greatly. I tried watching some, like, Summon to Another World for a second time, but it's been kind of, like, meh. I'm watching the new season of King's Ranking. Although the new season seems weird, I don't know what time period it's in. It seems kind of like a prequel almost, or like a 0.5 of an anime, which is, like, a little annoying, but it seems okay. Yeah, there's not a ton of, like, really strong anime out here right now, but Vinland Saga is definitely carrying this season. Why do you only have 1 bill resources gathered? I thought you were F2P and you needed resources. I only gather gems, right? So my farms gather everything else. You ever watch Black Lagoon? I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't watched it. Black Lagoon, I've just heard that there's really hot chicks in that. And it's a little old, too. Oh, it's an action film. Yeah, I probably wouldn't check that out. Just because, like, I don't like movies. I like shows. How much do you value materials? Probably at the VIP price. I know you have enough farms, but overnight, you farm on your main or not? Nope, I always farm on, Really? Oh, I thought it was a movie. Alright, what's the show? When was it released, Ray? No, I don't farm overnight. It's always just gems. Who's a good secondary for Mina? CC. Grand Blue. I thought Grand Blue sucked ass. I tried watching that. I was atrociously bored. No, it needs to be more serious. Like, I don't mind, like a good example of like a comedy is like Ya Boy Kong Ming, right? Ya Boy Kong Ming is an awesome show. Very funny. Way of the House Husband. That's another like good comedy. Grand Blue is just like, I like funny animes. I don't like goofy animes. Almost. Right? Like, it still has to do something really well. Made in Abyss is really good too. Made in Abyss was based. What a good anime. That shit was crazy. Honestly, there are some animes that I wish you could like purge my memories of so I could watch it again. Oh. Oh, Jesus God. Dude, my shoulders and like biceps and triceps from doing push-ups are like they're just in so much pain. That was 2 days ago at this point, and like I still feel the pain. So I've been working out like generally once every 3 days because I'll work out and I'll get sore, and then I'll work out again and I'll get sore. Yeah. Eventually I have to stop getting sore though. I like funny, not goofy is the smartest thing I've ever heard. Naruto? Naruto's okay. I'm not a huge fan. I think I watched like most of Shippuden. I think I stopped probably in like the last like 30 or 50 episodes. I just got really bored. There'd be like a really big boss fight, and then they'd show me like Naruto like graffitiing the city again, and I'd be like, I guess. Like, I just don't like... Naruto has been through some shit. He just hasn't been through that much shit. Because like Naruto's whole thing is like his alienation is supposed to give him a bridge to everybody. But the thing is like he wasn't actually that alienated. He was alienated pretty hard, but not by everybody. He actually did have friends. Some people gave a shit about him. And the thing is, he's also really young. So like he was alienated as a really young kid, but as a young adult, he was loved and accepted by many. He formed a lot of really strong and healthy relationships, right? And so like when he says like I was alienated pretty hard, but I grew up, like that only works so many times. Like not everybody can that work with. Not everybody can be your friend. And I think Naruto is like, it's like a story of hope. Like everybody can be your friend. I think it's like super unrealistic. It frustrates me a bit. Yeah. You gained that shit? Yeah, I might revisit it later, just depending on like when I run out of content. Because like Naruto and One Piece are like when I have nothing else to watch at all, period, I eventually go back to One Piece or Naruto. You walk to the gym these days? I don't walk to the gym. I run probably 3 miles. I come back home. I do like 700 jump rope, and then I do like some kind of like calisthenics. So like I'll do like maybe I'll do like some shadow boxing. Maybe it'll be like knife work. Maybe it'll be like push-ups, sit-ups, just like core exercises, stuff like that. I wouldn't mind walking to the gym. I just like I'd rather save my money right now. Like I'm comfortable where I'm at right now. I like the way my body's looking. I'm getting like stronger, like in terms of like the workouts I can do. I'm getting lighter. I'm losing weight. Like I'm not like too concerned with anything. Knife work? Yeah, I guess I don't really say that, but like, you know, yeah, I've got a couple knives and just fuck around with them a bit. It's nice. You know, it keeps you in good shape. It's a lot of control, you know, stuff like that. Hey, thank you for the emojis. Whoever's dropping those, they look tight. I got my Alex to 5515. Why is she is max? Should I get Quan or save someone else like Scipio? I think getting Scipio first is probably better. How about Dororo? I know there's Dororo and there's Dorohedoro, and I always mix them up. Doro. Is this the one where it's like Do times 3 or whatever? Oh yeah, I watched this one. Yeah, Dororo was awesome actually. I really loved this fucking anime. This shit was awesome. Yeah. I do remember that anime. That was good. Man training me how a ninja? I mean, you just need to do things that you find interesting. You don't have to be a ninja. You don't even have to be good at the work you do. You just have to do something that allows you to be active, keep your heart rate up, and work on your muscles, right? It just has to be stuff that you find fun, right? So for me, like sitting under a bench press or like pulling up the dumbbells or something, that's not super exciting for me. But you know, like, you know, jumping around, doing some you know, doing some like shadow boxing or something combat related, like that's exciting for me. I like that. I like grappling. I like fighting. I just don't like getting injured, right? So doing it by myself, you know, kind of takes out the risk, but you know, I still get the I don't know, like the dopamine of doing something I enjoy doing. I'm not like particularly good, you know, there's no like ninja shit going on or anything, you know, it's just like, it's like a personal private thing. Can you do an overview of all the kingdoms in your KVK? I really don't know them all. 1658 is the leader of the Fire Camp delegation, and so we allied with Fire Camp. Fire Camp is probably the strongest. We'd be tied for second with Water, I think. I think we're pretty competitive with each other. And then Wind would be the weakest. So as soon as matchmaking opened, it was between... it was basically between us and Water, because... it was between us and Water to convince Fire to ally with us. Because the first thing Water did is immediately try to ally with them with Fire. And Fire reached out to us, and you know, I ended up convincing them that allying with us was the better move. But they were originally trying to ally with Water. You ever did a 5K marathon? I don't know what a 5K marathon means, because a marathon is 26 miles and a 5K is different. What's a... I have to look this up. Oh, it's just 3 miles? Yeah, I generally run 3 miles before I work out. So, I'll generally run, like, maybe like 3.5 miles, something like that, or 2 to 4, maybe. I'll just run around my neighborhood for a while, then I'll come back home, and then I'll start doing like my jump roping and stuff. I've never done like an event. I don't like running. I just like the way it makes me feel. 5K can feel like a marathon sometimes. I've never ran a marathon, but I'll take your word for it. bum 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 bum. When your fitness is low, 5K is quite a distance. True. Makes sense. Bro's vibing in the music. Yeah, I'm not generally a big fan of these playlists, but yeah, life has been pretty good recently, so it's been all right. When your fitness is low, going up the stairs is quite a distance. True, but I mean, you just work out, right? You just make it work. I think the funniest thing for me is like, now that I know that I can reverse everything and blacklist myself off the site, it doesn't matter, right? Look how powerless they are. The icon's gone, but look at these very, very sad people, right? So the only thing they could do was take the icon away, right? And then I got it back and they're like, oh no, we have to take it away. But it's so much easier for me to refund it than it is for them to spend their money repeatedly. So I can get it back. I already know, right? It's no sweat. Do you listen to Spanish music? Sometimes. Danny really likes corridos, so I listen to those sometimes with her. But generally, I won't throw it up. I listen to a lot of 90s rap. Look at that. Look at these sad, sad boys. Oh my god, they took my icon. What am I going to do? Oh, I have to send a message to get it back again. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, so sorry. I just miss it happen again. Yeah, they just bought it. Maybe it's okay. It doesn't matter. 2177, which is in your camp. At this point, stop spending. No, they're so they're actually changing the site. So right now, you should just leave it now. Body, nobody questions your legitimacy. No, I mean, I like having the icon. I think it looks good. So I mean, I'm gonna get it back, but it doesn't matter. So if you guys don't know, basically there are some there's a very sad Russian man with under 1 billion kill points that is jealous of my account because his account is so much shittier than mine. And he feels the need to try and spend $1 on my account. But, you know, I can reverse it, so it's not a big deal. How many gold heads do you have before KVK 1? I think 340 or 400. If you want to check out, if you look at my account update series, I think I have like a pre-KVK1 one. And I understand, you know, if you've been playing for 4 years, you have under 1 billion kill points. I understand why you'd be jealous. You know, it makes sense. Hey, my bad. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, buddy. But I mean, now that I can get it back, it just doesn't matter. So yeah, they're going to be changing the site to where you're going to have to log in order to spend anything. Yellen, what's up, man? How to not get a farm account banned? It has a lot to do with how active you are on the account, how developed you have gone into the account with, and how much you spam the buttons. One of those rare occasions where you don't want somebody to spend money for you. True. Just fought in Kingsland for the first time and got wrecked. Just gonna hang out here and cry. It happens, Space Mountain. It is what it is. Your kingdom get wrecked or just you? Yeah, but I'm definitely not gonna start spending. I know nobody questions my legitimacy, but I mean, it's like, I love the icon. I think it looks pretty good. It looks good on all my merch and stuff. And it makes a lot of sense if I don't have it. You played League of Legends? Yeah, I was a master tier. I was the #1 Pantheon in NA for a while. I was, yeah, I played a lot of Pantheon, a lot of Urgot. I was the #1 Pantheon for NA, a #1 Urgot in NA, and I think I was the #1 Trundle NA for, like, different points in time. I was a Master's Peak, and I did a lot of, like, coaching and boosting for, like, a while. Which is nice, man. Oh, God, that feels so good. Jesus Christ. Ugh. You guys actually don't understand how bad it is thinking that your icon gets removed and you can't fix it. But now that I know that I can fix it, freeing. You're F2P? Yep. Yes, sir. Diogo, what's up, man? It's not that I like teaching. I like being respected. So when I get to be really good at something, I think having my words be respected is really nice. Whether or not, like, I mean, I like giving a good product, and I like being respected, and I think teaching helps me get those things. Ah, that's so good. How many pharmacist accounts do you have? I've got 5. Right. Not bad, boys. Not bad at all. All right, guys, if you've got any questions to ask, now is probably the time to do so. We don't have a lot going on for the rest of today, so if you've got any questions, be sure to let me know. Did you manage to refund the thing? Yeah, I did. They bought it again, but I'm getting blacklisted off of it, so I can just go back, send the same contact I have a message, and then get it refunded again. Because not only can they give me the icon back, they can pull Minamoto off of my account completely. So I don't have -10 sculptures. I have, like, no Minamoto when they're done. And it's, like, 2 messages, so. I'm in a good mood, boys. In a good mood. What's up, Mikey? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Should I use an armament with 6.5% stats or one with 2% damage or 3% march speed? Should I use an armament with 6.5% stats? I'd probably do the 2% damage and 3%. Good thing. Hey, good to hear, man. I'd personally do the all damage, I think. Alright, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hey, be sure to drop a like, a comment, consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell. If you guys want notifications when I go live, hey, make sure you join that Discord in the description below. Go to the role selection tab and turn on stream and announcement notifications. Thank you again to everybody that showed up. I'm very excited to go back into KVK. When do accessories become available? In Season of Conquest, you get access to the better ones. Like Ring of Doom is probably what you're looking for. Hey, enjoy your day. I'll catch all of you fine gentlemen later. I will see you guys later. Maybe I'll record a video or something. But yeah, catch you guys. Deuces, everybody. Oh, if we use the newbie jump as a passport item, does it count as a migration? No, it doesn't. So you can passport again afterwards. Hey, no problem, boys. Bye-bye, everybody.